The supply of Shiba Inu is at an all-time low. This is really insane. In a flash, about 33 trillion Shiba Inu were lost. It was all purchased by the whales. Massive bombshells were delivered by the Shiba Inu crew. Additionally, a 1-cent wish might come true sooner than you think. What's going on? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The Shiba Inu community seems to be having a positive day. Things are finally improving after what seemed like an endless battle to push upward, with the price falling almost daily. Shiba Inu actually had an increase today rather than continuing its typical decreasing trend. Although it's not a huge leap, it's a respectable gain that seems much greater given how difficult the last few days have been. The mood is already shifting as a result of this little change. The general attitude in the community is improving, and investors who were previously apprehensive are now feeling a bit more secure. At least for the time being, the insane volatility that had everybody on edge seems to be abating. Additionally, Shiba Inu is displaying indications of stability when you examine the price behavior over the last week. It's not only frantically jumping up and down. In fact, it's retaining its position. This is a much-needed respite for holders. Today seems like a victory after observing nothing but losses accumulating. The weird part comes next. Shiba Inu is remaining firm and defying the trend, while other meme currencies are faltering. This is where the true twist lies. One cryptocurrency specialist predicts that Shiba Inu might eventually soar by an astounding 500%. We'll talk about it later, but there are some strong indications that support this with the present Shiba Inu supply on exchanges. It broke past a significant resistance level and is now holding firm, which is boosting positive sentiment. Excitement is growing, more individuals are joining, and trade volume is increasing. And who is the expert that is making this audacious forecast? That's Jalvin Marks, a prominent person in the cryptocurrency industry. He is refusing to budge on his call. He continues to think Shiba Inu will have a huge breakthrough. Marks doubled down in a subsequent piece, noting that since it broke over that barrier, Shiba Inu's price has been displaying strong indications. He provided a price chart that showed the pivotal point at which the coin emerged from a protracted period of consolidation. It's holding its footing now rather than falling back down, which may indicate a more significant move is imminent. Naturally, the cryptocurrency market is still erratic, and meme currencies are notorious for their wildly fluctuating values. Nobody can predict with certainty what will occur next. For Shiba Inu, however, the signals are now favorable. And if this forecast comes to pass, the near future may be really intriguing. But hold on. Yes, I am aware that the 500% estimate is already outrageous. Let me offer you something even more bizarre, however. A fresh study about the supply of Shiba Inu was released today, and believe me when I say that the figures are startling. We're talking about figures that were unexpectedly large. You don't want to miss this, so stay tuned until the very end. I'll explain everything in full later. Let's start by discussing this enormous spike that has been occurring recently. Analysts claim that a significant event just occurred regarding Shiba Inu's supply. And it's very crazy. The abrupt disappearance of almost 13 million Shiba Inu caused a crucial measure to soar by about 50,000%. This is a huge increase that took everyone by surprise, not simply a random spike. The burn rate has skyrocketed in the last day alone, with the largest transaction erasing almost 12 million coins in a single transaction. Simultaneously, the price of Shiba Inu increased by about 10% before slightly declining. But this incredible burn activity, along with the fact that it ever reached that high, is enough to have everyone in the community talking. Given how quickly the supply is running out, things may become extremely interesting. Here's the problem, however. Burns are going wild right now, but there's more going on than that. It may surprise you to learn that the supply of Shiba Inu on exchanges is completely disappearing. And that is really optimistic. Shiba Inu's exchange reserves just fell to 93 trillion tokens, a record all-time low. This implies that there are fewer tokens available for purchase and sale than in the past. The price has been struggling for months, but holders aren't letting up. Rather than engaging in panic selling, people are removing their tokens from exchanges and hanging onto them as if they anticipate a huge event. Furthermore, this is not a little decrease. The supply has drastically decreased. Only around 16% of the total supply of Shiba Inu is now available on well-known websites like Coinbase, Robinhood, and Binance. That figure continues to decline, and a price increase is often the result when supply becomes this limited. This is enormous, much larger than most people think. History has demonstrated that significant price movements may occur when the supply of a cryptocurrency asset on exchanges continues to decline in this way. Furthermore, we're not only discussing modest benefits. We're discussing strategies that have the power to transform ordinary investors into billionaires and drastically alter people's lives. Consider it. The quantity of Shiba Inu is becoming more limited, with only 93 trillion remaining on exchanges. There simply won't be sufficient coins to go around if demand increases, whether from institutions, whales, or individual investors. And costs can soar when that occurs. This might be an opportunity for investors who have persevered through the difficult times to recover their losses. Then some. In the past, Shiba Inu have exploded and produced sudden billionaires. The next surge may be considerably larger if history repeats itself, particularly given the declining supply figures. It suggests that Shiba Inu may be preparing for a severe shortage. It implies that individuals who entered early and persevered may soon be sitting on profits that might change their lives. It implies that while some individuals are snoozing on this chance, others are stealthily accumulating their tokens in anticipation of the next major breakthrough. With this kind of limited exchange supply, the price action might be incredibly spectacular if Shiba Inu catches fire once again. Here's the weird part, however. According to the Shiba Inu team, Shiba Inu can indeed reach 1 cent. Yes, you heard correctly. This is not only irrational conjecture from unidentified dealers. This is directly from the group themselves. Lucy, the Shiba Inu ecosystem's marketing head, has stated her belief that a Shiba Inu may achieve 1 cent over their lifespan. It's not simply wishful thinking either. Lucy is still going strong after joining the Shiba Inu adventure in 2021. She thinks it's not a question of if, but when, and is optimistic about the token's long-term prospects. She also made it apparent that it won't happen right away, but the fact that somebody from the inside is discussing this publicly indicates that they anticipate a significant event. This is when the exciting part begins. Shiba Inu's exchange supply is declining to all-time lows at the same time as this shocking forecast. Does this happen by chance? Or are they aware of something that we are not? Because it's difficult to overlook the wider picture when supply is running out so quickly and the team is implying a huge price objective. We've observed it before. The price might skyrocket if demand spikes and there aren't enough coins available on exchanges. Additionally, early investors and patient investors may see life-altering rewards if Shiba Inu even approaches 1 cent. This might be really bullish. The exchange reserves are at their lowest point ever. Long-term holders are refusing to budge, and the team is speaking with confidence. The globe may be shocked by the next great Shiba Inu rally if this is really the prelude to something epic. Here's yet another insane one. Something that's causing a stir was just disclosed by one expert. He dug deep into the cryptocurrency chart and discovered something crazy. Altcoins recently produced a bullish cross, he said. Yes, he is predicting that cryptocurrency season will arrive. And you understand what it implies if you've been in the cryptocurrency space long enough. The market erupts when altcoins begin to emerge together. During these periods, some of the largest price increases in history have occurred. This is when the exciting part begins. Shiba Inu's exchange supply is running low, altcoin season is approaching, and the team has been publicly discussing achieving 1 cent. Is there a connection between these things? Is a fresh all-time high finally in our sights? Because this may be the time Shiba Inu owners have been waiting for if everything goes according to plan. The actual kicker is right here. Shiba Inu is the lone altcoin in the green, while the others are still having trouble. Shiba Inu are pushing higher and displaying amazing strength while others are dropping. Something significant is taking on behind the scenes. This is not simply a haphazard pricing change. What will happen when the market becomes completely positive if cryptocurrency season is indeed set to take off and Shiba Inu is already at the forefront while others are trailing behind? We may be on the verge of something enormous as the supply shortage worsens, exchange reserves deplete, and momentum increases. The query is, are you prepared for what is ahead? However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.